And we're live. Greetings and welcome all to another Sunday live stream. Hope you all had a good week. My week was kinda okay, and then daylight savings time hit Europe, and I'm feeling a little bit cranky and tired. So hopefully I don't make any major mistakes, but we'll see. Alright, so we have the Spanish pretty much on the ropes. I think all of my armies can probably handle this. Yeah, this one might struggle if they were come to blows because of the enemy horse, but we outnumber them in foot mostly. So I think eventually this army might fuse with this one, just so they have a little bit extra horse. Then again, we'll see. First, we need to see what the Spanish are going to do. Chance of the city falling is kinda high. We do need to kinda push them out. Well, that's what this army is for. Yep. Chances of falling 40%, 9%, yeah. I'm not gonna chase. No point in chasing. Want the enemy to attack me. Nice. We take that one. See if I can get all these over here. Hello, Calarima. Welcome to the stream. Oh. I do hope that this army flees if they are attacked, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not liking the advantage the enemy has in horse. It is late autumn. They might not have time to do anything. Yeah. That's the end of the campaigning season. Time to rebuild our armies even further. Right, so likely this army has gotten even more horse. And this is annoying. We can't really build any armies here, that's fine. We have plenty of manpower here. Right, so the armies were reinforced. If we go with finding these two, that would give me about 6,000 foot, which is okay, but it can be better. Alright, so let's put some heavy guns in the army. I would like veteran pike and shot. And we just need to load up on horse. And treasury is kind of too small to really add much else. And I can add more dragoons. Yeah, sure. Bit of small bit of dragoons. Kinda wish my armies were not stuck on the same tile, but alright, let's reorder things. You go there. You are to still a Dutch advantage. supply shortage over here because this army is kind of big now. Let's push the enemy out. Yeah, no way I'm attacking that. They are in the worst place to throw their armies. Hello, Ursi. No, I did not wake up properly. Unfortunately, I woke up at what would be the equivalent of about 5 AM because a certain someone here decided it was time for her breakfast. They chose not to engage me. That is... I mean, I might even win this fight without having to do a battle. I mean, I am all for them to lose more men to attrition. Right. Let us get over here so we can start taking places. They're refusing to engage, which is weird, because they have numericals advantage. I mean, my army is also suffering attrition, but not nearly as badly as they are. Let's buying armies. See if I can force a battle. Yeah, they split up again. Dang it. Yeah, something like that. Right, let's try to divide this into something slightly more equal. Don't like making death stacks, but I also don't want to face overwhelming odds. Overall, you kind of want to shoot for making defensive battles where the enemy has to come to you. Let's see. Make sure we have some dragoons over on that side. Alright, these look fairly even. Let's see. There's gonna not be any siege at the moment. Probably still have an advantage in us. So just go and make that advantage a little bit less pronounced. I don't think we need any more cannon. This one will join with this first army. Can't really raise any troops in the provinces just conquered. We want some more veteran horse. And one more regular horse. And turn, yes please. You go up here. We'll combine. Them out of the way. We need to move to a place with a little bit more supply. Fine. Can't. Right. Fine over there. Right, I'm gonna win if you keep retreating from me. Well, this is getting annoying. Yay! Didn't even need to do any battles. Eesh. Well, with most victories, we didn't really lose any provinces, so... Yay! That was fun. Right, so... I was kind of expecting to end this relatively quickly. Didn't expect to not have to do any battles. I was figuring it gonna at least have one battle. I am kind of curious. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, Pike and shots. Right, so if we go back to the time period that I tried to get set up before that I couldn't win, I'm not gonna start a new campaign, but I'm kind of curious to see what units do we have available. Right, so this was our setup. The Spanish would be probably this one, or if we don't flip it. Not what I wanted, game, but thanks. Yeah, I was also kind of intrigued by finding that there was actually a pro-imperial Dutch version. Which is... yeah, it makes sense. That's after the 80 Years' War, so at that point we pretty much become an empire. Anyway, that's not the point here. Go set up the opponent properly. I kind of wish there was a drag down menu or something, but it's not. You just have to go through the entire list. Opponent depends a little bit on who you set up on the opposing side, I guess. Come on, give me the Spanish. there. Alright. So we essentially have pretty much the same map. Except now we, of course, we are on the side of the Spanish, but I'm kind of curious as to what kind of army we have. Because the Spanish had some really exoteric units, their stack. So, medium and heavy guns, that makes sense. Skirmishing arquebusiers. Right, Saladas. Reiters. Arquebusiers, the early Pike and shot. The oversized things. Eesh. And they had so many of these. For this price? How the heck did they do that? Later tercios, those are a little bit more manageable sized. Late gendarmes. Troop type gendarmes, yeah, game that doesn't tell me anything. Demi-lancers, and the Spanish tercio VO. Yeah. I don't speak Spanish, so. They had so many of these. Oh well. I was just curious. I might play a campaign of this with the Dutch this time zone because I want to be able to beat it with those troops, but for now, let us just swap games, I guess. But as much as I like Pike and Shot, we are kind of done for now. So let us dive into something a little bit more relaxing. Alright, let's do a little bit of River Towns till I'm ready to do something a little bit more in. So this is a game that I was playing on the channel for a little bit because I was being sponsored by them by the fact that I was given a key. But I do kind of like this game. I like Tetris, and I like making fancy towns. Right? We have to do only free folk. Well, we can do that. This is a puzzle we have actually done before. Right. There is a way to see which tiles you can have available. Need to know which tile I need to be able to use here. Save that for later. This is getting a little bit annoying. Right, restarts. Open up as many access ways as possible. This was not too difficult a puzzle. I mean, I did consider playing some Fields of Glory Kingdoms, but frankly, I am not ready to do that. I still need to figure out more of the how to play that game. Hot Springs. Cover all the geysers to restore the hot springs and gain points. As in put stuff over it? Okay. Ah. Kind of interesting how they introduce new stuff. Ideal. Boing, yeah. Aside from the adorable sound effects, this is just very relaxing. Be around. Up. Ah, that just restored the hot spring. Now we can just go for the points. Always giving me the wrong L-bands. Come on, give me the right one. Well, not entirely contiguous, but hey, probably fine. Don't get the perfect bonus because couldn't get them all together. Still got gold. How many do we need? Game one tunnels until we actually reach that point. Right, more of this. At the start. Build around them. We can do that. You still have to squash those. Ah, and that opens those up. Cool. Hold out for a better one. Okay, not the one I had hoped for, but sure, I'll take it. starting to run out of tiles a bit. Alright, now we just need the points. Well, at least it'll be perfect districts. I might not get enough points. No, just enough. Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting time for sure. Like that savings. April 1st is coming up. And some long-run series are now coming to a close, as we have just begun with Command & Conquer 3. Lands of Lore is gonna end soon, so I have to find a replacement for that as well. I think I know what to do, but we'll see. And of course, we recently started with Galactic here. I like a lot, but we'll see what the rest of you think. Yeah, if only I had secret plans, Cersei. That would make things so much easier. Okay. Interesting effect. I do like how they keep introducing new mechanics to this. Exegate. The name is vaguely familiar, but I don't recall exactly what it is about. Is it part of the Steam Next Fest? I'll be honest, at the moment I am not really thinking all that clearly. Which is why I'm just playing something lowbrow, so I don't have to think too hard. And honestly, I was expecting to have at least fight one more battle, so you know, that's the thing. Well, that's annoying. Come on, stop giving me jacket bits. Okay. Sounds kind of intriguing. L shape to fit in there. Oh, there's still one on the deck. I don't need any more T shapes, game, just L shapes, please. Dang it, I might have screwed myself there. Temple bonus? Yeah, that's not enough. Oh well, I'm going. Right, let's have a look then. Exegate initiatives. Hmm. Well, I mean the opening price is certainly not bad. 25 euros. A little bit worried about the current level of mixed reviews on it. Yeah. I don't know. If they had a demo, perhaps I would consider just checking that out, but it feels like it's gonna need a few patches before it's probably worth my while. As the review stated, the 4X mode in the combat is kinda not fun. That's not necessarily my concern, but I want to have fun in the long run. Road. I like to recall this map in the demo that I played before. No, I'm not saying no, but you know, I have so many games that I have yet to play. I mean, just to give you an indication of how far I'm running behind, I have not yet touched Space Marine 2 or even Frostpunk 2 at this particular point in time, even though I own both games. Because I have just not have not had the time or the focus to actually dive into those games. Imagine how much I could have done if I had actually been able to focus at them when those games came out. Although, to be fair, at the time when both of them came out, I probably was engaged in something a little bit more fun for me. Well, relatively speaking it. There. I'm really banking on finding the right pieces here. We just build over them. Feels like a waste. I'm not gonna get bridges across this big water anyway. Focus on extending as best we can. have so many shapes. More trees on this thing. And the temple itself, of course. We'll split the thing up. Can't place this in. Let's put it in the bank. Have to come from this side. Let's just focus on getting the bonus. Correction. Another one of those. This one is not pretty, but at least I've got the bonuses. Eh. So we have to do this with just the nobles. Okay. Restart. Alright, this one was easy now. Church. Connect any ship with the clergy district to store it. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what the story is in this game as it goes along. I mean, ostensibly we're trying to restore the world for the great eel, for whatever reason. But what does the great eel want in return? Because this feels like a favor that will come at a high price. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't think that's what the developers had in mind for this particular game. Still, interesting idea. Starting to get a little hemmed in here. Not really getting the right blocks. At least that's 3 stone. Temple. Then we're out of space. Save that up. Got all the goodies. Got the shape. If I would be a perfect district. Very narrow. I had to place it considering the first piece we're getting. This feels like a more of a puzzly one. I guess here is fine. Alright, that's a new shape. Tree folk didn't have this shape before. lighthouse resort. I have to fit the rest of this stuff in. This won't fit anywhere now. Yeah, that pretty much. That was not great. Let's try that again. You need to be precise with your placement. I didn't have to discard as many shapes, but I don't think I made it this time around either. Nope, single one. Now this one is a bit puzzling. Clearly it wants me to use a shape over here. shape over there. Use T-shape in there, T-shape in there. Need that over there, but can't until we put this in here. Shape in there. This does make the most sense. Big shape over there. Nope. Alright. Used all the pieces. And we got all the bonuses, so that should max out our score. Nice. More of a standard level. Eh. Get all the way over here to get this one, right? Single. Breathe. Play. My apologies. I am so in need of a nap. Perhaps I should play something a little bit higher octane to keep me awake, but I'm a little bit worried I will just not pay much enough attention. Not that I really have anything high octane lined up. Still need to restore that. I'm trying to push towards this area over here, but I'm a little bit worried that I might overlook stuff. Still more trees over here, and ooh, there's a whole valley over there. Definitely an interesting climbing complexity as we go along. Last piece, Lord. Well, at least we get the perfect district. A little short. Let's push our weight. Yeah, if you do see any interesting games in the Steam Next Fest that you want me to check out, do let me know. I mean, I've had a brief look at the demos that are currently available. Some of them look kinda interesting, but again, I am so busy. Busy. Hard to find time to do it all. Yeah. Certainly has been an interesting time for requests on the channel. Because I do occasionally get people asking when I play another game. So recently someone asked me if if I would replay the original Outpost game again. Which my answer is kinda really on that one. I mean, not completely opposed to playing it again, but so many better games. Why do you want to see that one again? Also, there's really the point that I just don't think I will be playing that game all that much differently if I do get another shot at it. Even though I've been told that it has had a fan patch or a sort of remake. Kinda. Which, sure, but I don't think that changes the overall flow of the game all that much. Yeah, got that unlocked. Probably the most spaghettified I've made my districts. Not yet restored the temple. There we go. Clergy will not be perfect. Temple bonus, the geyser bonus. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much in line with what I think. I mean, honestly, by now, I figured there'd be more games that could do what Outpost did in a much better fashion. Oh, well, nice to know that. Yeah, back when I felt a little bit more experimental with trying to do storytelling. You believe I did all that in one take? I can. I did. Because I am still lazy. And generally do not have any editing skills. Even the small amount of editing I had to do for the Lands of Lore 3 whenever the game crashed. That shape. Push a little bit further along the way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was a little bit worried that those would be the most boring part of the video. Do I even have long piece of this? That's the guys that are unlocked. How do I get Vivel though? Be enough blue shapes in there. Then again. HP bonus. Nothing to place on this majestic. All thin. Better spaces to stuff. Got it. Let's see what damage we did. Ah, 2 stars. Still good. Alright. Ancient lighthouse cliffs. I was connected by light to the day of your father as a symbol of how far we've come. Just a regular sleeping session. Well, in a shape I actually can use. That at least gives us options. House restored. Get the final goodies. Has that given us enough points? Yeah. Open up the next area. Bramblicious. It's interesting design and all that. But let's go back to the overworld for a bit. And let's see about maybe playing something. Much as I like River Towns and all that. I think they have had enough promotion from me. I mean, there is another game that I am doing up to do some promotion for, but I've already recorded those videos, so kind of don't feel like going into that now. Have anything that is available. There, what the demos do. I mean, even amongst the things that are currently available, a lot of it is just stuff that I've already seen before and done before, and I don't really feel like doing. Just not all that interested in any game that is just looking to be in early access for a long time and not really do anything for me. Or just, be another copy of RimWorld. Let's just go for this one then. It's still relatively new, recently released. While I might do a series on this one at some point. I am definitely not interested in doing so right now. Back in the 2-point stuff. I kind of left the 2-point hospital series pretty much. Well, it was at the end of the basic game. It has since had a couple of expansions. I think they are completely done with adding new content for now. And I have played through 2-Point Academy as well. And now they have made a 2-Point Museum. I mean, I'm certainly interested to see where else they're gonna pull the series. At the very least, none of the games really play like each other that much. I mean, there's some basics that will obviously overlap, but other than that.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point Radio. Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of the finest show on radio. I hope you have your superlatives at the ready, because today's audio bounty is bound to be boundless. More life-changing radio after this.
Just the stickers, I'm not entirely sure what to do with.
We recommend the guest.
Anyway, so this is essentially the second museum you can get to. One of the two second museums you can get to. Whereas in the previous museum we were pretty much just doing prehistoric stuff. This museum is all about supernatural. I'm pretty sure it's also explained in the expeditions. We go to the Netherworld. Apparently that's a place you can just visit nowadays. Anyway. You need to set up a our place here. Right, so we need a supernatural expert, preferably one that can go do some exploration. We also need to build a room for our staff. Just make it functional for now. We can make it better later. Room is not very impressive. Put a plant in here. There.
Close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
We need an expedition to the Infernal Station. Do we need anything special for that? Just a supernatural expert. And can't. It's already gone. Let's just start the expedition.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
At a ticketing booth. Beans for the guests. Probably also get some basic people.
Museum staff may not listen to the radio while...
Alright, let's see what we brought. A haunted doll.
working. It's above our pay grade. Apparently.
Welcome to Wayland Lodge. My name is Winston Wayland, the proprietor of this establishment. At least I used to be when I was alive. And was a hotel. In other ways though, things are the same, just me and all the empty rooms. People said the hotel would never work. It's too remote, too old-fashioned, too near that rift to the netherworld. And they were right, so far. I've not given up hope, not entirely. As long as you're here, there's one more guest than usual. I'm really looking up. Yes, yes. Yeah, creepy doll. Looks at us at every angle. Anyway, we need to create some buzz around this thing, so let's give it some decorations.
Guests are reminded that I work here because it was supposed to
Spooky
be
portraits. We need a supernatural banner. With one of these. Books. Sure, not really the most appropriate thing, but that should work. And here come the first people. And also, I will need a donation thing. Just make a regular info stand. But we were still hiring people. We will need... Go in here.
Let's take a peek at the broadsheets now with today's news. Wiki Silverbottom, heir to the Silverbottom fortune.
You out there?
A
Another expedition.
priceless ceramic apple from their collection. It seems the spirited chap went on a butler-aided baking spree and now believes the one-of-a-kind artifact is in one of many crumbles. We'll wait to see if we've lost one of the truly great works of art as he works his way from the blackberry towards the apple. Thrilling.
Attention, the expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Coming back. Found something.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Alright. This we get a haunted mannequin. Let's just set them up over here next to the stall. The hotel has always been bothered by roaming ghouls escaped from the Netherworld. Free spirits are sure to scare away the living. But once they've calmed down, we will evacuate the stay. Yes. Spare rooms and the guests will stay. Build a poltergeist room for the free spirit. At the Whalen Lodge, we assure each guest their perfect room. Or we would, had we any guests. Yes. Is he a Skaven? To build the poltergeist rooms. Yeah, let's just do it over here.
Monitor guest donations, but I do. It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Well, I think we use them to essentially as exhibits. So yeah. Right, this needs a board. This won't do. No. Create a poltergeist room with a decor that matches our guest's personality and preferences. This spirit is from the industrial age. I'm sure they'd love some antique decorations. You can change the room decor itself by selecting a room. Guests won't care for the hotel's signatures. You know? At Wayland Lodge, we assure each guest their perfect room. Yes, yes. So we need the industrial age.
Guests should make donations out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
We need this chair. Right, we've unlocked the endless dump.
Guests are reminded that one day, your stuff could end up in a museum. Dream big.
Did have another one, which I believe is
Honey, the heating's broken again.
Before you buy a new boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron 6000 heat pump instead. Simply strap yourself in and start pumping. The more you pump, the more you feel the burn. Double bonus. The Pumpatron 6000. You'll get so warm pumping it up, you won't even have to turn it on.
Sure. Have if needs. And let's also create a gift shop. Can't do it like that.
If you've enjoyed your visit, please consider donating. I won't see any of it, but still.
Do we want supernatural bookcases? Just some general bookcase. Sure. Supernatural plushie stand. Give it a bin. Speakers. And of course the counter. Get it in somewhere. Oop.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
That'll do. Right, let's also get some more janitors. Probably will need a few of those. Check that one. Alright, let's start an expedition, because I think we've... no, there's still one more thing we can find over there. I kind of want to see what's over here. Autofill. We have potential for a curse. I don't have anyone with happy thoughts. Give them a...
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
create some seating. Like you are happy.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Okay. Hopefully nobody was cursed. Plebeian. And sent to inventory. They are on simulator. Right, what do you actually want? Industrial age. Like you're fine.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
Got a room I can build. May need to build a workshop. There, where the toilets are. Put it over here, out of the way. Right, we have plenty of kudos. Let's just unlock some stuff. All of these items look like they have been ported over from
Sir Nigel Bickleworth
2 Point
on
Academy.
2 Point
Well, that's
Radio.
fine.
And now, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I'll be discussing Whole Lotta Sticks, the new all-in-one fragrance and lifestyle companion from Holistics. The organic ingredients claim to complement your natural cadence, whatever that means. Right, here goes. How do I... Oh, my eyes! Oh, it burns! It burns! Music, please.
And we also need donation stands. Otherwise we will run out of cash.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
I need a guy that can do the workshop. Currently I have none. Means I need a training room.
Your gum belongs in your mouth, the bin, and possibly a third disgusting place.
So, I need you to become a workshop. These cost a lot of kudos. That one for now. The whole reason we are in this place is because we need to get
Guests should
1-star
enjoy
rating so we
their
can
visit
actually
for an appropriate amount of
improve the
time,
star levels of our
whatever you
other
think that
museums.
might be.
Other assistant. Nice. Love me a cheap worker. Alright, let's go on another expedition. Let's see if I can find something over here. Let's go on a deep visit.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
This music is very soothing. Kinda... nice, but it's also kinda, you know, making me fall asleep. Let's just create some plants. Ambiance. Nice. Might need another janitor. Just have a negative, I don't care.
decks in Theatre 4 are reminded that this is still not a cinema.
Get another bin. Ah, what did we get? Faulty phone. Nice. This needs a little bit more buzz.
And now the conclusion of Sir Nigel reviews. I've had a chance to rinse my eyes and let the fragrance settle in. All in all, while the olfactory experience is only mildly offensive, I'm somewhat hogtied by the searing pain in my sockets. 1 pepper spray out of a possible 5.
If you stick around to make sure that our exhibits stay fresh. Yeah, let's just make another one. There's room for more. Working?
Rumours of a secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative and wildly accurate.
And give you survivals. I also want to customize the place a little bit. Create some partition wall.
Tickets can be exchanged for a visit to the museum. That's our final offer.
There's some staff doors in these. Alright, found another area. Have the survival skills, you'd be able to get a little bit more out of this. Alright, this one has been removed. Let's send another expedition.
Sickly visitors are advised to visit a hospital and are banned from museum grounds. Get well soon.
Make this a little bit more of a spooky place, I guess. Right, so if we create a partition here, go with the Gothic archway. That's a little bit more in theme.
the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Ooh, been cursed. Roachburger animatronics. Incomplete exhibit.
Thank you for visiting the museum. Are you not done yet?
And bells won't go higher than this. Need to find a better class of ghost. Also, I have the Seance Simulator. So let's put that down.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family of snacks, Cheesy Gubbins Zero. 0 calories, 0 cheese. 0 actual points.
Have you here? Move the walls. I don't want to do that.
Guests found asking me questions will be made an example of. Thank you.
Alright, that should make it much more effective.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Anyway, we were looking for a new guest. Get basic in action. Captain Act investment. Well, that's not too bad. But we need a spirit key for that. Find all the items we can in that area. How about over here? Need someone with customer service. For now, let's just give them an experience.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Curses, curses, curses. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to work with that. Or dismiss him. I suppose that is also an option. Currently we are still making money. Happiness is still good. And the guest buzz is okay.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
This needs an info stand. Alright, what did we get? Not a gentlefolk. Industrial age spirits. I mean, okay. I would hope that we would find.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Maybe we can get no fire. But we can't possibly do that. Antique bookcases. Don't want the fire. Oops. That was fine. Right, let's make sure that all of them are happy.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
Peak lamp. What's the other one? Nothing warm. You
Please
don't
excuse
want
the
the fire?
exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
How about you? You're fine? And you're fine. Yeah, we definitely need to find a better ghost. Do I have an assistant currently printing customer service? Sure, why you are all running around for? There is Spiritus. Bench. Like that.
Anyone feeling thirsty should drink some water. It's okay, I'll wait.
Info stand. Profits. Still fine. Yeah, we definitely might need another janitor. Well, it's maybe just all these cups over here. Let's put a couple more bins in the. Keep saying hospital. It's not a hospital. Doesn't tell that I'm playing Galactic Cat at this particular point in time, so hospital is always on my mind a little bit. Still picking out books. Is there anywhere else I can go that I can find something? Spirit key for that. Spirit key for that. Really, this is the only place we can find new stuff. And for that, we need to wait until the training is done.
Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
Ah, place we need to go for the curses. Or you can send an expedition. Take too long, hopefully. Maybe I need another bathroom.
The museum asks that you open your mind and close your mouth.
I can move to the other side.
Paying guests are waiting to enter. Don't we need a ticket booth?
Yeah.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
FXB, yay! Okay. I don't mind. Right, so what does this need? Near a donation stand. Let's see. Just needs a couple more decorations. Alright, that should give me all the buzz.
Announcement: no running in the museum, obviously.
This seance thing is kind of popular. Perhaps I should make another one. should make people happy. What are you complaining about?
The museum is here to inform and entertain its guests, as well as to make a profit.
Entertainment. Well, right. That training is finished, so we can go in now. To events.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. How's it going, folks? Harrison Wolf, the deep voice of defiance, coming to you directly from 2 Point Radio. I'm gonna lay low during this next song. Hopefully they don't shut us down.
Yeah, I suspect that eventually we'll get to expand into these plots over here. Level up. But for now the game is taking things slow.
Attention, don't touch that. Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
The second toilet definitely seems to help a little bit. Might need another assistant. Thanks. Alright. What did we get? Ghostguster.
Guests are reminded that experiencing wonder does not mean going for a walk.
What else is something to do? Let's give you happy thoughts. So, one more item we can find over there. Do another expedition. better be with the people that can actually... let's give them a break.
Maintenance announcement. People, like plants, need water.
Sure, I mean, the ghosts all seem to be happy enough. Just need a ghost that can actually have 40 buzz as a max. I'm presuming is another one of the items I can find. Right. Available. My expedition. Let's go detailed.
Team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
I mean, this requires a room I don't have yet, so I can't do anything about it. I don't have an analysis room yet that I can build. Unfortunately. I mean, that definitely would help if I had more knowledge that I can give these things, but as it is, I have to make do with what I have. I get the feeling the game expects me to go back and forth between my museums as I go, tweaking around the edges. Money's starting to run a little low.
Guests are reminded that I'm not that familiar.
All right, we're back, defying the odds and defanging the institutions of reason. Let's get to today's factual opposite. This is from Neversley.
Hello,
near
join
Camouflage
duty.
Falls. Back when it was
Welcome
all
to the
no
stream.
evidence and
Got about
grainy
15
footage,
minutes left,
I
but
totally believed
you're
in
welcome to join
ghosts.
us for a little bit.
But now the evidence is so good, it all feels phony to me.
Alright,
Way to swim against the tide, Nev. You couldn't
alright, what
agree
did we
more.
get?
Lately-
Well, it's an epic item.
The evidence for
Take some
ghosts as
videos
being
with
good.
Overlord the Fellowship.
Maybe too good.
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
I'm not familiar with that one. Unless you mean the Overlord game that came out on the Switch, which I don't have access to because I don't want to get in trouble with Nintendo. So this thing needs a catacomb full bonus. Just decoration bus overall. Obviously it needs these. Then a chandelier. With an info
Children
stand.
should be supervised at all times. That's the theory.
Well, you're welcome to watch whatever I have on the channel. I have done a lot on the Dungeon series, but I'm afraid I don't think Overlord is gonna make a comeback. And I can really only play the games that came out on PC. Perhaps at some point I might make another Overlord 2 series playing the Destruction Path, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Because I'm just not quite in the mood for Overlord at the present time. I mean, I was expecting at least still to be busy defeating the Spanish at this particular point in time, so you know, this is a bit of an improvisation at the stream. Hope I didn't mislead anyone by saying this was a Pike and Shot stream.
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated
Yeah,
like
next week
they
we'll be
are.
playing something different though. Well, I've not heard anything new from Codemasters that they're making anything. I could be wrong, but I just don't think the Overlord game sold enough to really warrant a sequel at this particular point. The best we could maybe hope for is a remake, but even that I'm kind of dubious about. Just going by the mood of the games that are coming out these days, you'd expect something else. There is nothing here to do. Buy spirit keys. We've discovered all the items. This one we could go for if I somehow could improve the knowledge. I don't want to keep getting the same objects over and over again.
Exhibit. Why does this keep happening?
But anyway, I can improve them. I don't think these will do much. Alright, nice. Alright, so this is gonna be going away. Fine.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
A new Darksiders trailer. Well, that's certainly an interesting development if it happens. Right. Well, this is the place we found the ghosts before. Alright, so we need you. And we need you. Prevent getting possessed. I hope we are going in the right season. We just need to find a ghost that will be happy. Oh, or will give us 40 buzz we need. Yeah. I'd certainly be interested in finding out what they want to do with the Darksiders series. All we have left to go is Strife.
A announcement. You learn something new every day. I don't, but you might.
And he... Alright. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Come on, give me something good. Alright, plebeian. Alright, inventory.
This season, the second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
Hello? Anybody?
Alright, so you don't want the bed. Okay.
Guests are reminded that in the event of an emergency, the museum will always prioritize the exhibits. There's loads more where you came from.
Well, guess that wouldn't be too bad. Try another expedition over here.
To gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Oh no, the announcer is
Announcement.
absolutely
Exhaustive
fine.
Expeditions may be exhausting.
He often has some very interesting truths. Right, so what does the basin do? I don't see really point in giving them something they're not asking for. It seems I've got maxed out buzz on all of them.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
I suppose I could sell them, like space. We still have room. We can place more. Ooh, need to resolve a dilemma. As the team carries the exhibit through the otherworldly gloom, Ghost's arms reach out from them. Shake hands. Hey! Alright, let's come on. Give me something good. Give me a ghost with 40 buzz capacity.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Gentlefolk. Inventory. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna give us what we need either. She doesn't want music.
Guests are reminded that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The ball is in your court.
Plus, there's nothing against putting stuff in here. Doesn't ask for it, but at least the profits are doing nice, but yeah, I don't think this adds anything.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way.
Welcome back to the Harrison Wolf Power Hour, the most revolting show on radio. So far today, we've shown that concrete evidence of ghosts prove they don't exist.
Like,
It's scary to think where we might go next. We're red hot, and I'm getting chills. And whose interest is this huge ghost hoax, huh? We'll unmask death itself after this.
I'll make a bigger room. Yeah. There's a capacity for more ghosts.
If you like what you see, why not come back tomorrow? I'll be here.
Start putting some of the ghosts together that are compatible. Fireplace. File up to level. Pick up here. You're fine with that. Right, so you want have any bed, have any seating. Yep. Hey, that's what I needed to do.
Announcement. I do realize that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
Alright, so we can start cramming some spirits together then. That is nice. Well, I guess you can also join them then. Let's see. Also, I have no real problem with this. Just gonna put you in here as well. Nice, that is a much better solution.
Guests found poking the exhibits will be poked by me.
Sure. So, is that unlocked? What do we need for this? That one I cannot do. Just need to turn a profit. Well, in the meantime, see where did we find the haunted doll? Here. Go get another one. You are kinda need to be trained up a little. Go for a detailed survey. Health inspection. Okay.
Guests are reminded to visualize making a big donation. Thank you.
So we could set something up. I kind of want to survey boost. We want to get your let's diversify the skills for now. Looks like all our ghosts are happy. Hey! And we are a one-star museum. We got our promotion.
Guests found discussing the museum's insurance policy will be asked to lighten up.
Right, never in my life or in my death did I think I'd see guests staying in the hotel. But finally business is picking up. It's time I came out of the retirement and did my job for the first time. Yes, yes. Winston Whalen at your assistant. I have experience in hotel management and being dead. Yes, yes. Alright.
Okay, folks, I might have been munching my own gubbins on that one. Guess I got a little carried away. To tell you the truth, I have no idea who's behind this spirit conspiracy, but it's not gonna stop me from talking about it. The end of my show, though? Yeah, that'll do it. This has been your daily dose of reality. Hope it went down smooth.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Huh? What did we pick up? Another haunted doll! Yay, I was so happy to see another one of those. We may have to move
Announcement.
some
Our
of them,
health and safety
some of the ghosts
standards are
elsewhere.
being inspected.
Because not all working well together. Like, you are happy. You are happy. You are happy. But you clearly need some specifics that I cannot satisfy here. And because I deleted your room, you didn't want any music, right? No beds, no music. If you on music decoration. Alright, well, that'll do for today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff YouTube wants you to do. And I'll be seeing you all next week, hopefully. We will be playing something a little bit different. Yet again. Thanks for stopping by. Soon.